spend it like no other. 1, 2, 3.
Hi there guys, Monkey Ruler here, bringing you a special video of my journey of XxMonkeyRulerxX. Today I want to share how I have got to this point, making lots of online friends, which some have become some of my best mates online to this point. And if you do enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to do so. So let's start talking. The journey started off in February 2015 or 2016 with me searching things on YouTube. And I found that there were Minecraft videos being made by different YouTubers. And one of them was Phoenix. After watching a couple of his videos, I then checked out some of the YouTube channels of his friends, which included Jake Glowbox, Minigod951, and Mighty Hayes, etc. I thought that all of these videos were done really well, so I kept watching them and I reached out to further Minecraft YouTubers channels. I am glad that I did this because after gaining lots of inspiration from different YouTubers like Phoenix, who is my main inspiration, things changed for me when it got to November 2016. So in November 2016, I decided to start a Minecraft YouTube channel and set up a Twitter account. But I wasn't sure what my username should be. I was really struggling with it because I wanted something that doesn't have my real name in it, but I didn't want it to make sense. But after hours of thinking of one, I came up with XxMonkeyRulerxX. I thought that this name would really suit me because I love monkeys and they are my favourite animals. And also the name really clicked with me, because it makes sense and it has a story to tell. After coming up with a name, I decided to start making some PC Minecraft videos, as I didn't have an Xbox back then. It really started off with making a map showcase video on a house which I converted into an airport. In this first actual Minecraft video, I didn't have much of a YouTube setup, and that is why my voice seemed quite muffled. Also in this video I wasn't that comfortable with recording, so my voice seemed quite hesitant when I was speaking, and maybe you might see it occasionally now, but I think I'm more confident now. But after doing a couple more Minecraft videos, I was a little more confident with recording it, and it was coming up to Christmas and I did a Christmas special. This is where I was able to experiment with my editing more, but at this point I didn't have a professional editing software like Premiere Pro, so my editing skills were quite basic, as I was using Movie Maker, which is a terrible software, but it's good for beginners, I would say. However, things started to change when it came to Christmas Day in 2016, as this is the day that I got my Xbox One, and without this I wouldn't be where I am today. My Xbox has really helped me to make new friends and build up my communication skills. I was so happy with the Xbox, and the first thing I did was go onto my Xbox and install Minecraft, and then go to the looking for group icon, and this is where my online life changed. I will always remember this day, the day where I met some amazing people. On this day I accepted looking for a group thing on my Xbox, and there were my first online friends. These people included my best friend at the time, MacAttack, who actually got me to meet someone else, which I'm going to come on to in a bit. Miss Glowbox, Cheesebutt, Air Bonsai, Alien Ant, Running Glint, Nymph Toast, Creeper Boom, Epic Banter, and loads more. I was so grateful to have these first friends. They all showed the greatest of respect. I'm so grateful for all of them. They were the people that introduced me to this community. With these amazing friends, I was able to record my first Minecraft Xbox videos with them. But there were times where we sometimes fell out, but they were still there for each other. And actually, this leads me on to what I was going to say earlier. My best friend MacAttack introduced me to Major Plays Xbox Live, who is also known as JV Gamers at this point, who is the best of the best online friends I have at the moment. At the time, me and JRV were really close and we instantly clicked with each other. Without Antantics hosting up that Team Skywars, MacAttack wouldn't have met JRV. And if I didn't meet MacAttack, I wouldn't have met JRV. So I'm lucky that we are still talking, and he has been there for me for just under 2 years, and it would be extremely sad if he left the community at this point, because he has done a lot for me over the past 2 years. Yes, there might have been rough times between me and JRV before over a year ago, and he may swear quite a lot, but he is one funny and entertaining person to be around with. He is such an amazing friend, and I'm glad to have someone who is that way. And after meeting JRV, he introduced me to many of who are my amazing friends now, and these people include my buddy Cupid, Mighty, Bat, Geo, Titch, Creeper, and many more. All of these people are amazing too, especially Cupid. He is like my little brother to me. He is funny, entertaining, you name it. He is such an amazing person, and we really clicked with each other, and that is the same with any person I meet online. Unless I really don't like them, which I have found out a couple of times. Adding on from that, I remember every day I came home from school, used to go and join a party with JRV and all my amazing friends in that group. In there, JRV used to record a bunch of Minecraft Xbox video, and it was really fun, and I really enjoyed playing with these people. Even though JRV was a bit hard with some people, we still played with each other because we were able to have a great time. And that's the main thing about the Xbox community, that everyone wants to have a good time. However, things changed when it got to like February 26, 2017, because I was able to meet Laugh Plays, who I had discovered on Twitter as TM Laugh Plays. This name seemed... I don't know how I got to his Twitter page, but I don't know. But I first started talking to him when I joined his survival world, Latham Adventures, and there I also met some great people, including Chelsea FC Great, Swiftshot, Matthew, and JK Xbox. After chatting with all those people, my main friendship group was myself, Latham, Swiftshot, and Matthew. I had a great time recording with these people, but on the other hand, I was sort of moving away from JRV's group because I was being dragged into Latham's group. At this point, I wanted to be friends with JRV and Latham, but things started to heat up, and I will not be going into those details. But in March 2017, Latham decided to start up the record crew, which you probably know that I was involved in. This is actually where I met more of my current friends, which include Vex, Krasy, Mr. Glowbox, Bonnie, etc. In this group, the idea was that we would be able to be a recording group that records Minecraft Xbox videos, and that was the great thing about this group, as I was able to get lots of recordings, as you can probably see on my channel. We continued to do this for the forthcoming months, but things started to go downhill in the record crew, and there was uncontrollable drama happening, which I felt I was in the middle of a huge mess. And after all of that happening, in August 2017, I decided I didn't want to be friends with Latham anymore, and I completely moved on with a new group which came together, which Krasy had set up, which was the Krasy crew, as you may recognise. The people who it consists of are myself, Mr. Glowbox, Krasy, Bonnie, Vex, Lawgod, JK, Mighty, Cupid, Jervy, Bat, Geo, Titch, Creeper, etc. Lots of people to name out, but yeah. This was set up by Krasy because we all wanted to have a fresh start and have a great time playing with each other and make it easy to record videos. But later on in August is when I went to my first Insomnia event, which was I-61, where I met lots of inspirational people to me from the Murder Mystery crew. These people included people like Minigod, SB, Big B, Phoenix, Barton, Antantics, It's Izzy Pop, Mighty Hayes, Tank Matt, Alicia Rose, etc. I really wanted to meet all these people, so I went to this event and it was really good. All of these people were really outgoing, but the most outgoing person I met was Barton. He is such an amazing person and a great person to talk to. It was an amazing experience, and I really wanted to do that again in the future. After this event, I had lots of great inspiration from these YouTubers, and I just wanted to continue with my channel. But in September 2017, it was the start of year 11, GCSE year. Between then and December 2017, I took quite a huge break from YouTube because I needed to focus more on my GCSEs, and it literally gave me no time to make videos, as I had my mocks in November and I had to revise for it lots, and yeah, and as I said, it just literally gave me no time at all. But when it got to the 18th of December 2017, I started to make videos again because it had come to the Christmas break, and I felt that this was a good opportunity to start making videos again when I have more time. Once it came to Christmas Day, I got some great presents, and they included a gaming keyboard, gaming mouse, gaming mat, second monitor, and most importantly, the whole Adobe package with Premiere Pro and Photoshop, which I use to create my videos and thumbnails. However, videos stopped again at the end of the Christmas break because I had to then again focus on my GCSEs. But back in February half term 2018, I returned back to YouTube and started to actually follow a YouTube schedule. From following this schedule, I was able to upload more videos and gain more subscribers, which I was proud of. The people who helped me to get recordings done were really helpful, and it was great to have a great group that wants to record, not because they felt forced to join recording. This schedule was really efficient because the schedule lasted from February half term in 2018 to the end of March 2018, when I went to the next Insomnia event. The next Insomnia event I went to was I-62, which I wanted to go to as well because my buddy Cupid was going as well, and we both wanted to meet up. This in fact happened at the end of March 2018, where me and Cupid went to Insomnia, and the first time I saw him in real life was in the queuing hall. I saw that he looked quite shy to me, but later on in the morning, early afternoon, I was able to get talking to him in real life, and we walked around together for literally the whole afternoon, and we both had a great time playing games, and I was so happy by the time we had to go. He was such a pleasure to hang out with, and it felt like I had a little brother to look after too, as well as being one of his friends. After this event, I decided to take yet again a huge break from YouTube, because it was time that my GCSEs were coming up, and that was taking up quite a lot of my time, and those GCSEs are serious. And yeah, but then everything changed when it got to midway through June 2018, where I had finished my GCSEs and I returned to YouTube and got a schedule together and uploaded lots of YouTube videos 5 days a week from June 2018 to the end of August 2018. That is a long period of time of doing 5 videos a week, and that I was busy, like my life was busy between then, and I thought that this was the right time to stick to a schedule, as I had literally unlimited time off from education. This was the only chance in my life where I had lots of freedom and time, and I'm really grateful of it. This was also a chance to improve my editing skills in Premiere Pro and Photoshop, which has made my editing seem quite good. In this period of time, I also made some new friends, and this leads me on nicely to a new topic. At the end of July 2018, I met some new friends through my great friend Bonnie, who introduced me to Drawingport, which was how I met people like Origin, Scott, Hyena, etc. This was a great opportunity to meet these people online, and as you may have seen on my channel, the people who were in my videos from maybe the start of August 2018 were these guys, and some of the people like JK or Krazy were appearing less and less in my videos. This wasn't because there was drama, it was mainly because some people wanted to move on and play different games, and I was fine with that. If people want to move away from a particular game, it is at their own interest, and there is nobody trying to stop them from leaving. It is just a part of life, really. So moving on from that, later on in August 2018, I was able to go to Insomnia for the 3rd time, which was I-63. As you may have seen on my Twitter, the banner is from when I went to I-63, and I met some amazing people there. People that I've wanted to meet for ages, and also some people that I've met already at the first Insomnia I went to. Some of the people that I met were some of my online friends, such as Zara, Neve, Scott, etc. And some of the people I met were people like Mason, Jake, Kills, Beth Boo, Danny, Jesse, etc. And some of the people who I met at the first Insomnia I went to were Phoenix, Hayes, Izzy, Lola, and SB. It was a really great day hanging out with these guys, despite the fact that I was quite a shy person, as I am when I was there. But what was really good about this day was the fact that I was able to meet some of my online friends in real life, which was such an amazing experience, and I couldn't say how lucky I was to hang out with these people. But something I forgot to say earlier, in August 2018, I had a great opportunity to join a recording group, which I joined. This recording group is a group created by Alicia Rose, and I couldn't say thank you to how she accepted me and allowed me to be a part of recordings. It was such a pleasure to be accepted, and this allowed me to talk to people who I have been inspired from at the very start of my journey, like Jake Glowbox. He's such a funny and outgoing person, and I'm glad that I was able to hang out with him and everyone else when we were at Insomnia 63. I also met some other people who included people like Elite Gamer, Danny, Jesse, Barton, Antantix, Mason, etc. All of these people are really good people to talk to and play games with. Examples of this include when I helped build Alicia's Museum Murder Mystery map on stream and recording a couple of recordings. This has been a great opportunity and it has really helped me, and I want to thank all of these people who made it happen. So moving on from that, I would like to talk about what happened between then and us at this current moment in time. Basically what happened after Insomnia was that I decided I was going to cut down on the videos I make and keep it to like 1 or 2 videos a week. But that never happened, and I can think of a couple of reasons why, which you could probably guess. But one of the reasons why I wasn't able to upload was because I think I was a little bit lazy, and number 2, because I had quite a lot of college work to do outside of college, so that sort of got in the way. This is the reasons why I didn't upload between September 2018 and now. However, from my college course, I have been making lots of videos and films, and this has actually given me a chance to get really good at editing videos, from color grading to special effects. Therefore, probably if I return to YouTube, I will make my Minecraft videos more appealing and use more special effects. But the quantity of videos would be reduced, which is the only downside to it. The reason I came back to YouTube like a week ago is because I wanted to let you guys know what was happening to me and give you a Minecraft video to watch, which has been edited for me, just to see if my views were good and I was increasing my subscriber count, which in fact I did. I am really glad that you guys have stayed with me throughout my journey, and look at January 2017, I was at like 30 subscribers and now I'm at 142 subscribers, which is a significant jump for me, and I can't thank you anymore for being a part of my journey. It has been amazing, and I couldn't have done it without my online friends and previous friends from secondary school. The support has been really good, and I hope that I make a good return to YouTube in the new year and suppress 200 subscribers, which would really mean a lot to me. But now, what I want to do is run through my Xbox friendship and how I met some of the people who are my best friends to date. Okay, so it started off with me as a new person to the Xbox community, and the first thing I thought was to go to the looking for a group icon, see what comes back, and luckily my friend Mac Attack accepted me, and that group consisted of Cheesebutt, Airbonzo, Mr. Glowbox, Alien Ant, Benny Boy, and more, which I had said before. Which then Mac Attack then introduced me to Major Plays, which is JV, and he introduced me to Cupid, Mighty, Bat, Phobox 737, I think, Loafing Golem, Geo, Dilberchi, Titch, and Creeper. And then on another group was Nymph Toast, Creeper Boom, Epic Banter, and more. I can't remember exactly how I met those guys, but I just met them, and there were actually some amazing people right there. And then I moved on to Laugh Plays, which is a different path, and there I met Chelsea, Swiftshot, Matthew, JK, and yeah, and then Latham created the Record Crew, where some people from the group that I was in with JV in like 2017, February 2017 or something, some of them came into the Record Crew, and actually running through the people that I did meet in the Record Crew, which I hadn't met already, were Bama Girl, Crazy Joker, Pizza Mania, Ranger Kyle, Crazy Boy 54, Bonnie, Vex, Lord God, and there's many more. And then actually, Crazy then made the Crazy Crew after the Record Crew was basically dead, I'd say, and in that group was Vex, Lord God, Mr. Glowbox, Cupid, Mighty, JK, and there's loads more, and Bonnie as well, and Vex. And if it wasn't for Bonnie, I wouldn't have met Jory, who introduced me to Origin 44, Hyena, Devil, Scott, Bananas, Zara, Neve, Angel Cake, and the Great Binder, and there's many more there. And then another path was the recording group with Alicia Rose, who I've met Danny, Jesse, Mason, Barton, Jake, Izzy, Beth, and Lord, Galaxy Panda, Fernando, Elite, Teens, more. In that friendship, I've met a lot of people, and I am so grateful to all these people, and I can't thank all of these people enough. And it's just been an amazing time, and that is how I met all of the people that I've been friends with. And unfortunately, I've run out of time for today, and I do hope that you enjoyed this informative, emotional, and special video. And if you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And most importantly, if you would like me to answer any question you have about my journey, please make sure to put your question in the comments section down below, and I will answer all of the questions given to me with a good answer. And I also hope that you have an enjoyable Christmas and a happy New Year, and I hope you get all the presents that you want. And yeah, so this has been a great video to work on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.